showing hospitality to the stranger, the foreigner who lives and resides among you.
New Haven living up to its promise as a sanctuary city. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Scott McDonald.
I'm Ann Nyberg. Two New Haven churches in the past few weeks have opened their doors to a pair of immigrants facing deportation. The city means business about its sanctuary city status.
Marco Reyes Alvarez, the latest to take sanctuary, the Meriden father of three, due to go back to Ecuador before taking refuge in New Haven. News 8's LaSalle Blanks. He's live in New Haven tonight with more on the status of New Haven as a sanctuary city.
And guys, today a representative from the government of Ecuador visited this church behind me, the First in Summerfield United Methodist Church, where Mr. Reyes is now living. 2 days now inside this church, and it's also the latest example of an undocumented immigrant coming to a New Haven church to seek sanctuary from deportation, in this case Ecuador. And the mayor says it's a trend that makes her proud. New Haven Mayor Tony Harp spent part of her morning welcoming a new restaurant to the Elm City. Lately, she's welcomed people from other parts of Connecticut trying to avoid deportation.
We're proud of it. We're a welcoming community.
Yesterday, for the second time in 3 weeks, New Haven was the scene of a rally for an undocumented immigrant choosing sanctuary here over deportation. Marco Reyes, a father from Ecuador who's been living in Meriden, was just granted sanctuary at the First and Sullivan Methodist Church across the New Haven Green. A few weeks ago, a mother living in Norwalk, Nori Chavaria, sought sanctuary at another New Haven church so she wouldn't be separated from her daughter.
The two cases that have come here, they all have children that are American citizens. They've been law-abiding, they work hard, they pay taxes.
And the mayor says both have fought to keep their families together, to live better lives here. And this year is the only time they face deportation.
I'm hoping that we go back to our values as an American people. People have come from all over the world who've tried to make a life for themselves.
When President Trump was elected, there was an effort to get some New Haven area congregations to come forward to help undocumented immigrants who may be targeted for deportation. Pastor Paul Fleck of the Hampton Plains United Methodist Church helped to spearhead that campaign.
I mean, it's something that we believe in, is showing hospitality to the stranger, the foreigner who lives and resides among you. It's something that is as old as the Hebrew Bible and the Torah that talks about welcoming the stranger.
Mayor Harp says she's proud her city is standing up as a sanctuary symbol of resistance.
In America, we've always said if you come here, if you abide by the law, you work hard, you can make something of yourself and of your family. That's our legacy, and that's what we should be proud of. That's what's at jeopardy now.
Now, there's nothing legally keeping ICE agents from going inside this church and arresting Mr. Reyes, but everyone admits that would just look bad for federal agents to go inside and raid a place of worship like First in Summerfield United Methodist Church here. Pastor Fleck says right now there are about 4 or 5 Connecticut congregations offering sanctuary. He says more churches could be joining their efforts soon. We're live in New Haven, LaSalle Blanks, News 8.